So much. So here's what we know. COVID-19 cases continue to rise in area schools, forcing thousands of students to quarantine at home. News 19's Tai Wong has the very latest.
It's concerning. However, I'm hoping that people will step up and do their part so that way we can get these numbers to go down and not so many kids are out.
Nicole Hudson is the mother to a kindergartner in the Lexington 1 school district. With the rising cases of COVID-19 within children, Hudson says she's anxious when she sends her son off to school.
It definitely goes through my head every single time I send him to school, but he's got a pretty good, he knows that he needs to wear his mask and he needs to make sure that he washes his hands and sanitizes them. So I'm not so worried about him. He does really well with it. However, I just need everybody else to do their part so that way my anxiety levels can go down a little bit.
On Thursday, Lexington 1 reported 399 active cases of COVID-19 in the district. 342 cases were students. The district also has over 2,500 students in quarantine.
We are currently probably one of the largest spreads we've ever had. And now's the time for us to be able to wear those masks in school to help mitigate that spread.
Superintendent Dr. Greg Little says going into the new year, the district predicted to have the surge.
When we looked at other school districts and saw that when they started, they had sharp increases in both student and staff positive cases and quarantine. So we fully expected that would be our reality as well. And certainly that has turned out to be that way.
Dr. Little says the district has laptops available for all students K through 12 who are unable to attend classes in person. They also have something called Quarantine to help students who are out of class.
The teachers and their colleagues are working together to make sure that our students have dynamic learning experiences, whether they're in the classroom face-to-face or whether they're virtual. So that's been really one of our points of emphasis, and trying to make sure that we have a strong and robust plan of action so that when that student is offline or online rather for a couple of weeks, that they're able to keep up with their studies and they're not falling farther and farther behind.
With 57 staff members with active cases and 74 in quarantine, Dr. Little says they are in dire need of substitute teachers.
It's important that we have more substitute teachers. In a normal year, we have about 300 substitute teachers. And we are currently working with like 120, 130 substitute teachers right now.
Reporting in Lexington, Tai Wong, News 19 WLTX.